one?
Well, we're evolving. I won't say we're there yet, but we're evolving into a segment-driven company. We've very much been, you know, oh, here's a brand, push it out there, you know, put enough money against it, people buy. Well, what we're doing now is we're developing brands that meet customer needs, which is why our list of brands is continuing to grow, because there are very specific needs out there. You just have to make sure that you're approaching it in a smart way. The way we manage that is as clear as possible differentiation in customer as we can come up with, as well as the product that is the reflection of that customer. Not to say that we don't have overlap, because people will trade up for their vacation versus what they normally do in their business travel. So there is overlap, but from a corporate perspective, you know, there are we're moving towards very clear delineation in what that product is to offer and who it's offering it to. So that helps us manage across the portfolio. The other thing that in a more left-handed way, I'll say, helps us reinforce our brands is our loyalty platform. Because we have a loyalty team who very much understands that the brands are what enables the loyalty platform to be successful. If there's no brand that appeals to you, it doesn't matter how rich your loyalty program is. So there is very much a hand-in-glove relationship there to make sure that there's very clear understanding among the customer base as to who, or which product is the best one or has been created based on their needs. So it's really about the organization looking for looking towards the ultimate objective, which is, you know, trying to maximize our revenue, and we do that by providing the best portfolio of product to the most profitable customers out there. So as long as you're all headed that way, it's been an effective way for us to manage a relatively large portfolio of brands.
Ellen, how do you segment your business?
Largely by risk, with a few other things thrown in. I mean, we will live and die by risk as a company, and so we have to be incredibly mindful of that. And so, and the needs from high risk folks versus kind of middle folks versus low risk folks, they're pretty different. In the high risk, it's about access to credit and keeping people, giving them and offering the appropriate amount of credit for where they are in their credit journeys, and what are the products and services that we can offer them, like alerts, to make sure that they keep on track. And for our most high-end customers, what are those really great rewards programs that are going to keep people spending and loyal and have us top of wallet, and using just our card. And so it's once you get into them, you can kind of see kind of the mindset of consumers. Your lower risk people definitely have a much different need and utility for your product than your high risk folks, which are using it to get by. And so the products that you develop for those folks are very different. Very different.
Who is a better customer to you? A person that pays every month, or a person that keeps a balance?
It depends how much somebody's spending with us every month and paying off. If you've got folks who are spending lots and lots of money with you every month, you can still make a good bit of money off them. But folks who revolve a balance and pay their minimum every month are quite profitable.
Yes, please.